ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this is Deadly Smurf. And this T28 prototype. This is a tier 9 game on Fisherman's Bay. Ooh, another Fisherman's Bay game. I think I'm going to put these out so that tomorrow's is also Fisherman's Bay. That's cool. Anyways. And yes, I did find the prototype hard to ace, but I quite enjoyed getting there. Now, I notice you're not carrying any gold rounds. Good lord, why do you have 19 HEs? Just so you know, 19 high explosive rounds is a bit much. Just so you know. Okay, good. Now that that's out of the way. Oh, look, mark of excellence. Good job. And of course, while he's running for cover, but I mean walking slowly towards cover, I do want to say, as always, please hit the like button if you've enjoyed this. It really does help me out quite a bit with what you guys want to watch. Ooh, nice shot. Taking his tracks off the Skoda. And then rocking back into cover. Looks like the Skoda didn't bother repairing them with... Oh, sad face. We're not going to get another shot at that Skoda. He's not going to... Is he dumb enough to stay there? He is dumb enough to stay there. Cool. 800 damage off of one of the top tier enemy tanks. Because he was dumb enough to sit in the same spot. And now we got a good shot on the Roomba. Okay, well I guess I should just go through the intro. Because Deadly's obviously not going to give me the opportunity to do... If I just keep talking about all the amazing damage he's doing. Anyways, please do hit the like button. Of course, share with all your friends. If you want the channel to grow, then you telling your friends is the best way for the channel to grow. That was a great shot. And of course, you can head on over to Patreon if you want to be a part of supporting and deciding what the next feature game will be. Then Patreon is the place for that. Ow! We got whipped by the S21C, and then everything hit us because, of course, we had our soft sides showing to the enemy. So that was unfortunate. And so for $1, if you want to get in on deciding what the next feature game will be, then Patreon is the place to do so. As $1 is the lowest amount I can charge for that. Anyways, now that they have scout tanks over here, we're just getting torn to shreds, and it's unfortunate, but there's not much we can do about it. Now, if our scouts could, spot something on this side, then we could tear it to shreds. But it's kind of hard to do that. Okay then. Right. Well, that's bad. That's really, really not good. Great. Look, it's T37. Except we're never going to get a shot at him. So Deadly is hiding behind this rock because A, he needs somebody to light something for him so he can shoot at it. And B, artillery, if they're looking in this direction... As an arty player, I can honestly say I'd rather shoot at a T28 prototype than IS-3. If you drop a shell on the back end of this T28, it is a dead T28. More than likely. Ooh, look, an EML-2 in the open. And put a shot into the side of his turret. Maybe damaged his ammo rack. Either way, did good damage to him. And is he dumb enough to sit in the same spot? It looks like no, he's in fact going to back on out. But the FCM is just going to sit there. So we're going to put a shell into him. Oh, is the email back? It looks like it might be. It is. Nice job. 112 is going to push out and die. And we do have threats coming in from our flank though. Skoda and the E50 are coming in. T29 looks like he's going to make a rush. If he gets tracked in this field, he's dead. Can we track him? Nope. We set him on fire instead. Yeah, that's just as effective. Unfortunately, we are getting swarmed on this side. But Deadly's going to continue to go for the shots he knows he can take. And so Skoda is running into death. He's on the wrong side of these rocks. And yeah, that's what's going to happen to him. If that Skoda had come around these sides of the rocks, yes, he would have been facing our front, but he could have easily gotten to our side from there. On this side of the rock, though, like, I mean, our entire team could shoot him from that side of the rocks. On this side, all he gets shot as is by a prototype. I mean, I'd rather only get shot by one tank than 10. Right? Right. Oh, okay. I know it's not 10, but it's a lot more than 1. And now the Emil and the E50 are stalling. I don't know why. They should be pushing. They have a low health IS-3 over there, and us, we're not on very much health either. So either these guys are almost dead, but we know the Emil's not, or they lost their nerve. And because they lost their nerve, they're letting more and more of our team over here. Oops, sorry, I wasn't in fixed camera mode. My bad. And yeah, this is what's going to start to happen to them. If they'd just pushed in on the IS-3 as soon as they crest that ridge while we were still fighting the Skoda, then this would be a different game entirely. But as it was, they sat back and they let us shoot at them. And that's the same thing their team did all game. They sat on this ridge line, far enough forward that we could shoot them, and they just stayed there. They didn't move around, they didn't hunt for cover, and they didn't stay in cover. Yeah, Deadly didn't load any premium shells, but he obviously didn't need them. Well played, sir. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker. There we go. Finally getting its ace. Bruiser, Arsonist, Fire for Effect, Confederate, the coveted high caliber, and a tank sniper. You don't see those many anymore. Many of those anymore. Wow, I can English today. Good job all around. Now, when I was introducing this video at the very start, I said he had 19 HE shells, and that struck me. I remember another video with a T28 prototype that had 19 HE shells loaded. So I just went through my old videos and looked up. Yes, about a month ago, I put out a video from Deadly Smurf in his T28 prototype carrying 19 HE shells. Deadly, please listen to me. Dump the HE shells. If you like them that much, carry 5. You do not need more than 5 HE shells. If you don't want to load premium ammo, I understand. But load some freaking AP, and don't you dare carry 19 HE shells around. That game, you penetrated almost every shot you fired. And you only had 6 shells left at the end of the game. If some of these had bounced and you had to aim twice the same guy, you would have ran out of AP shells, sir. And then you would have been hosed. Okay, now that I'm past that, good lord, please change that. 5,000 damage is truly something spectacular. Considering you're not top tier, this is really hard to do. And the fact is, the rest of his team didn't really help. He had one of these 2 IS-3s behind him. I don't know which one, but obviously they didn't do a whole lot. He didn't have anyone else on this flank with him that didn't die. Yes, the lightweight did work. No, he didn't actually do any spying, but he did some work. But our flank holding was just down to Deadly holding his ground. No one else. Everyone else was on the other flanks. Leopard did really well, and obviously the T10. And the Leopard did really well helping us hold that flank, but he wasn't actually on that flank with us. Well played, Deadly. If you hadn't screwed up your ammo loadout, then I don't think I would have had anything to complain about that round. You did really, really well. Thank you so much for sending this in. Don't forget, guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Tell all your friends if you want the channel to grow. That is the fastest and best way. And of course, if you want to be a part of deciding what the next feature game is, then head on over to Patreon, and it will cost you $1 to get into that discussion. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This ioEther out.